Jeff Arthur with us. We're talking about Carbondale football here, 2024. 38 guys who want to play football. You and I are just talking. That's what you want, and that's what you're getting right now.
That's the exciting thing. We got 38 kids on the roster, but we got 38 kids that want to be here. They want to be Carbondale area football players, which is super exciting to me. You know, we are going to be inexperienced on offense in the skilled position, but we're going to be experienced on the line of scrimmage, which is, you know, I like to run the football, so that's really going to help. We played some freshmen last year, and, you know, hopefully that experience helps us.
Let's talk about up front, those guys, you know, the offseason, the buy-in, that type of stuff. You have kids that are working hard on that offensive line.
You know, I'm seeing the change since I've been here, that those kids on the offensive line worked very hard this offseason. Our school invested in us. They're redoing our weight room for us, which is awesome. And the kids are buying into the program, so it's going to work well for us, I hope.
3-7 last year. All you want to try to do is build. Week one will be a big one. It's Lakeland.
Yeah, it's Lakeland, Carbondale. It's, you know, they border us. Kids are friends on each team, has friends, you know, but it's Lakeland, Carbondale. It's the game that we want to win.
And it'll set the tone. So talk a little bit about, you know, if it's a close game but you play hard, you're feeling good. Obviously, right now your mentality is, hey, we want to go 1-0. But, you know, the preseason is short for everybody. That changed years ago. Talk about, you know, getting prepared for that with HEDAC week. You guys are still working here in the summer and just kind of being ready to go week one.
Yeah, I think week one's going to dictate how our season could go. You know, if we can go up there and win a football game, which, you know, it's hard to win at Lakeland. If we can go up there and win a football game, I really think that can propel us, you know, for the rest of the season. If we go up there and can stay in the game, that's going to help. You know, I'll never coach that way just to stay in the game, but, you know, and then on the negative side, if we go up there and we don't look good, that could really hurt with the inexperience.
You guys will go on what you do here at Carbondale. There's some tough kids, some blue-collar stories. You have some of that in the secondary. You're going to lean on those guys that kind of, you know, try to dictate defensive. Like, hey, we're going to hit you. We might be a little undersized, but we're going to hit you.
Yeah, we have some kids, you know, the roster boy, he's probably 130, 35 pounds, but he plays like he's 200. He's a hitter. He don't mind mixing it up. You know, we're going to have a kid at strong safety. He's going to be a little undersized probably, but I think he can hit anybody. And you know, we have some experience up front. We return some guys on defense at the linebacker position and up front in our 52. And, you know, hopefully those guys will control the run and we can make some tackles.
You and I are talking, you're like, hey, you know, we got kids right now that want to play football. What about the leadership on this team as far as, you know, guys getting after guys? You have that at Carbondale?
That's the exciting part this year. You know, we had a kid transfer in here in January who moved up here to live with his dad, Connor Sansky. He came from Riverside, and he just literally stepped up and wanted to be a leader of this team from the day he got here. And then other seniors saw his leadership, and it grew on them. So this is probably the first year coming into camp that we have 5 or 6 kids really trying to be the leader of the team, and it's working.
Coach, good to catch up to you. We wish you the best here for 2024.
John, always my pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you,
Go
sir.
Carbondale.